Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to Hunter x Hunter. It is episode 14 and if you want to see the reaction itself, just go down into my descriptions, follow the links, replace the circumflex.pods with real dots and enjoy. Once you've done, feel free to come back here and hear my thoughts about this episode. So, see you soon. For those that came back, welcome back. Now, let's see what we have here. We have only two more phases to go. One we are in already. So I kind of feared that those exams would take a while longer because it sounded like the exam might go up to like 10 or a dozen phases. But it's just 5, which is okay, I think. And this one is on Zevil Island, which is written a little bit like devil, but with a Z in the beginning. So seems to be like, as far as I can say for now, like a normal island with sweet water and a lot of animals and everything. Although I ask myself if there's maybe something special on this island, like, I don't know, caves or old ruins or maybe predators who you may have to look out for or anything else. I mean, if you just want it to be about the hunt itself, then you could take a normal island, you know. Thus you want the hunters in hunters to be live there for 1 week. You need an island with sweet water, which makes sense. Otherwise, they would be dead. So then, so that's the thing. Just the hunt, or maybe more. We will see in the next episodes, I guess. Everyone draws randomly who he or she is about to hunt. So everyone knows who he is hunting, but no one knows who he is hunted by. Makes it more interesting. So it's more neither in the end that everyone is hunting everyone there. Because right now, they are going for this, everyone goes for the main tag, the 3-point tag. But thus you need 6 points. I'm not sure. Oh no, your own tag is worth 3 points as well. That's it. So if you're able to... I'm not completely sure there. But I guess if you're able to keep your tag and get the 3-point tag from your favorite enemy, then you have the 6 points and you can go back. It is, however, very likely that the one that tries to get your tag is following you as well. There's, however, another option. You get 1 point for every other tag. So you could go for 3 tags that are hunted by someone else. If you're very strong, very effective fighter, or very good at stealing or whatsoever, why not do that? I mean, there's at least one group of 3 people we know. I'm kind of looking forward to this group because I think it might very well be that one of them has to steal it from one of his teammates. And that would make it interesting if he chooses to do so. I mean, it is this... You want to be a hunter, so will you go against a friend? Or at least a comrade here? I'm not sure. There were some minor things in which I already commented during reacting where I said, nah, it doesn't make so much sense. So if you're about to draw from a box, and there is something on it that makes sure you don't read it. And it is something like that you're full of pressure and you want to know it. And it wasn't said to wait and not to open it up. It's very likely that at least 1 or 2 of them already had a look in. Because it's not really good hidden there. You just take it, you remove the seal, and you can see the number. So it was a bit strange that he mentioned that after everyone had its tag, he should have said that before. Draw a tag, don't open up the seal, or, I don't know, consequence. And then afterwards, let it remove. We met Kara. I'm not sure if she may be an important character, but I at least wrote down her name. She tried to be entertaining and nice and uplifting, but everyone was like, nah, not today. Everyone had at this time already removed their IDs except for Lua and Gon, which is not much of a surprise, the two. I'm Kind of looking forward to what Killua will be doing. I mean, he's an assassin, but I would like to see that he's not going for the kill, that he's really just, I don't know, beating down or stealing or whatever. So, and seeing that his abilities are very unique and special, I think whoever is hunting him will be in for a tough ride, because I think it's not easy to surprise him. Killua has number 199. I did not check, so I did not watch again which number it is. I want to be surprised as well. They are there for 1 week, for 7 days, but once they got both tags, they will leave the island. So that means if you get the tag you need and you still have your own one, you could you could go to the boat and you would have one. Which brings multiple options there. I mean, you could do it like Gureta is trying. Wait for the moment that your prey is about to strike his prey, and then strike yourself. Because in this moment you are very weak, you are very focused on your target, thus you may not realize you're being attacked as well. Sure. Other option is, once your goal has its tag that it wants, has 6 points, it still has to get back to the boat. Which means in this time is your time span you have to attack yourself, or you will lose the most options to say. And number 3, and I was a bit surprised at the beginning when they entered the island, that they didn't go for that at least a bit, is just set up a trap in front of the boat. I mean, the boat is at a stationary point. It's not moving. So when you're leaving the boat, and if you want to enter it again, is the best time to set up a trap and to attack. Especially if they are like teams that we know. I mean, we know that those 3 brothers or whatever they are working together. And we know that, at least in the past, Gitarekur, whatever his name is, and Hisoka work together. And they're the 2 strongest at the moment in the competition. So if they would work together, they just could wait in front of the boat. You would have like no chance, you know? And that was what I mentioned. When they left the boat, why not just stay there and wait? In 2 minutes, the next one is coming out. Welcome outside the boat, kill shot. I have a tag. Next, please. Just saying. I guess there would have been something done from the hunters, possibly the real ones, that it's not allowed like that. But it wasn't disallowed. It wasn't denied to do that. And on the way back, that's for sure an option. I mean, you have a week. Why not really set up traps? Real traps in front of the boat everywhere. If you just accidentally catch, just say, 1 person that is coming back, and you get him, and he's done. What do you have? You have this person's tag and the tag he or she hunted. So it's 2 points for you, even if guessing it's not the one you need, you know? So you are at 5 points already. You only need 1 other tag. Just saying, might be an option. Spinning this further, let's say the 2 of Hisoka and Gitarekur do something like that, working together, hunting one. Wherever. They get him. This is 5 points. Your companion, your friend there, is 1 more point. It's the 6th one you need. Just guessing. That might be a very nice story option to go for. That they work together, get 1, and then just smash someone else. Smash each other to have the 6th point. Why not? But as I said, just guessing. We had the hunter. And with hunter, I mean the one with the bow and arrow. That was a cool moment because I'm not sure. I mean, it looked like he or she. I'm not sure if it's a male, but I guess aimed for his target. But seeing that he kind of predicted a lot of the things, I guess he did not really go for a kill shot. So he kind of guessed that the other one would evade and just scratched him. Just depends on how good they are in what they do. Otherwise, you know, if you guess he's evading and you're wrong, it's very likely you will kill him with an arrow. So, but then you could say something like, well, then he wasn't good enough for this exam after all. Sure. So there was the option to kill your opponent, and it wasn't done. He was stunned on the ground, couldn't move anymore, just took the patch and moved away. Ask myself if this will be the first to win, or if he will be somehow catched when trying to leave the island, because we haven't seen who's following him. However, there were many abilities in this one short moment, and Gon pointed them out very much, and that he was kind of in awe about it. And it tells us a lot about the abilities of the competition. So the hunter was able to make sure that he's not seen. It's not only about hiding, it's about your presence as well. The other one was able to feel the presence once he was attacked, so kind of like Sixth Sense effect. Evading a flying arrow where you don't see at the back to it. That's something I'm pretty sure many people wouldn't be able to do that, possibly like no one. Then we have still scratching the enemy with the arrow, so guessing and seeing into the future that this will be able. Using poison, okay, that's something not so uncommon in my opinion. But that's a thing then about morals, not killing off the opponent when you don't need to. He just let him lay there. He even informed him that there's water nearby, so he will not die. So that was a kind move, I think, a good one. Although the other one has lost this phase now. And by using a poison that makes him immobilized for the week, he makes sure that he's not following him anymore. I mean, I would try to get my tag back, right? Then, then we went for the bird, which we have here. So, sure, catching a bird in flight, nearly impossible. I can see that. He tried before with other stuff, and I was like, yeah, he will have to go for his weapon, for his fishing rod. And it makes sense. I'm not sure if or if not Hisoka is carrying his in the open. I mean, it would be nice if he would do as well, like, saying, I don't care, come and try. That would be possibly his way of doing it, while Gon and Killua are more like, hiding is, like cheating, or I don't care about it, but not in this bragging way. So Gon was able to finally catch the bird by predicting its movements, which is the thing you want to do. If you're hunting, you want to predict what your prey will be doing. So in this case, the prey is going for the fish, so you know exactly where it has to go to, and you can aim there. So that's your best option. Same is going for Hisoka. It's very likely that Hisoka is following his own prey. So if you can find him, not be seen or sensed by him, predict when Hisoka is about to strike, that is your moment to strike as well. But then you have a battle with 3 persons. The one Hisoka is attacking, Hisoka Gon, and the 4th one, which is Geretta, who's in this moment attacking Gon as well. There's a lot of stuff happening. And yeah, that will be interesting. This will be like a little chaos. However, Geretta already said that he kind of, I wouldn't say he likes Gon, but he was kind of impressed by the fact that Gon learned this art of hunting, this prediction, so fast. I guess it's something you need quite a time for. So he's not looking down on Gon, which makes it more likely that he will not go for a kill shot. And maybe, just maybe, he is someone in the future you can work together with. Would be nice as well. Not always have enemies, Who am I waiting for, however, is Tonpa. Because who is he going for? His abilities, from what we've seen so far, are not the best. But then we have not really seen many abilities, fighting-wise and alike, from him. So I asked myself if he will try something like to work together with someone else, like trying to lure someone into a team, or if he's waiting at the boat. I have no idea. I mean, right now, his idea is always to make sure as many as possible other peoples are losing. So how to do that? If you are good enough, best option would be to get everyone out. Just take everyone's tags. I don't think he's able of doing that. So what are his options? We will see very soon. That's it from me this time. I hope you liked. It was a nice setup episode, so there was not the huge and surprising amount of stuff in it yet, but I think there's more to come. So until the next time, my name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.